Hello, what's up guys? Actually, welcome to my stream. And this is, I don't know if I need to gonna continue my stream session. Actually, I stopped until the Tony's arc. Yeah, actually I finished that one, but unfortunately due to my uh, anxiety and some sort, I guess I need to stop playing Rakuen because I have unusual unusual like bad spirits happen to me, and I don't know, it's just like oof, kind of bad feeling about that, just like pure craziness that I cannot continue. Like people like feeling it around the world. Like I was stuck at the dimension of some sort. So without further ado, but before that, I guess I need to take a break for a while. I'll be right back. And now I'm back. Whew. Man, just like. And oh, by the way, if you watch on the stream and it get a little bit stucky, I'm really sorry because um, my internet is kind of a little bit upside down due to bad connection, I assume. S- Man, so let's say maybe if I should like continue the part or should I restart the game? I don't know. Maybe it's just like I need someone's opinion to read it up. Like I need to take a drink, I guess. Oh, so maybe I need to use my finger to to decide I should restart or I should continue the part on this. Restart, continue, restart, continue. Whew, I need to restart, I guess. So I got no choice, so let's begin. Arrow keys, not the numpad. It's up, there's firm. Yeah, the problem is my down key has a little bit ruined, so I can't, like, a little bit broken. I cannot push the down key. So I guess I'd use up down. Up down. It's not a down. I use up, left, right, and a little bit mouse pad. Not a bit mouse pad, just like I mean this. Oh man, I just did that. Never mind. Whew. Who's there? Man, just like in the first side, just like a bit freaky, but hey, how did you get in there? Your door's unlocked, man. Oh, who are you? Ami. I live across the hall. Did you just move in or something? No, I think I got here around the same time as you. But they never let me out of my room. Oh, I'm sorry. He's okay. I sneak out at night when the nurses are watching. Promise you won't tell anyone I'm here, okay? Promise. So how long have you been? So how long are you here for? I don't know. Mom said it could be a while. Same here. It gets really boring sometimes. I know what you mean. Man, someone's coming. Sorry man, I gotta go. Hey, wait. Yeah? Maybe I could visit you sometime. It's not as boring when there's two. You won't be able to get into my room. I'm not even supposed to leave, remember? Oh yeah. But don't worry, I'll come visit you again. I promise. Whew. Yummy. Where'd he go? Oh, my fingers are tingling. I forgot to warm up, man. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I cannot use the down key. Oh god, I don't feel so good. The door's locked. That's kinda odd. Yet creepy. Hang on. What's that? Oh, enough for the toilet bowl. Fill the sink with water? Or not? I can use that. Oh yeah. Eh. Right. Go to there. Oh, there's origami. Ah shoot! Ah shoot! Hello? Hello there. It's Mom. Mom! Just wanted to let you know that my train was delayed, so I got a bit late. Oh, okay. Sorry, dear. I'm going as fast as I can. It's okay, Mom, and I understand. But I'm off work for this week, and I dropped off your little brothers at Grandma's, so we'll be able to spend lots of time together. We can play games. I'll read to you. It'll be like your own little party. Thanks, Mom. I love you. I love you too. And start the scene of the hospital. Well, I see you wide awake and walking around. No one told me I couldn't walk around. Okay, wise guy, I got a couple of things to tell you. First of all, some good news. Your tests have come back, and it turns out things are looking pretty good. In fact, I think it might be okay for you to walk around the halls a bit today. You mean I get to leave my room? Indeed. Yeah! Not so fast. There's something else I need to talk to you about. This morning, the cafeteria reported that a lot of food and drink was stolen from the kitchen. Since the wing was all locked up last night, we believe the thief might still be in the building somewhere. So, can you take a moment to just check and see if any of your belongings were stolen? Okay. Yeah, I remember the part when the book called Rakuen's gone. Oh no! It's gone! Doctor, they took it. They took Rakuen. What did it take? Rakuen is my favorite book in the whole world. My mom reads it to me every night. It's very special. Are you completely sure you didn't just misplace it? I'm sure. After Mom finishes reading, she always puts it back in the same place. It's our tradition. Okay, calm down. What did your book look like? It has a brown cover. It looks very old. And there is a clasp made of silver, with a hole for a key. Silver clasps, eh? I guess that explains why they take a children's storybook. Well, I'm really sorry about this. I can only imagine how important it must have been to you. I want you to know that we'll be doing all we can to track down the thief. Mom's gonna be so sad. You know what? Since you were allowed to leave your room today, why did you go talk to some of the other folks around the floor? Who knows, maybe someone will be able to get your book back? Take care now. I'll be back to check on you a little bit. Alright. Enough of that session. I don't know if I can go inside the room. Door's locked. There's a sign of the door. Storage area 5B. Patients not allowed beyond this point. Oh yeah, I need to meet with some other people. Oh, yikes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna meet with Cora. Hey there. Hey, I don't think we're formally met. I'm Cora. It's probably pretty easy to remember me because I'm the only girl in my grade with a pink mohawk. Whoa, cool. And don't worry, my mom knows. She's the one who let me do it. Anyways, it was nice meeting you. Nice to meet you, Cora. Oh hey, some friends and I are working together to do something special for for the people on our floor here in the hospital. Like what? I have more details later, but if you find anything cool you want to donate, come talk to me. Okay? I know a lot of folk feel powerless when they have to stay here. But here's the way I see it. No one knows how much time they have in this world. My time could be up in 80 years. Or 8 minutes. Point is, I'm gonna do everything I can to make good use of my time. Time's precious, you know. If I could help just one person to feel happier, then it will all be worth it. Did you hear about the thief? Dude, yeah, Chef Pinky came out here earlier and he was not happy. I guess the thief took a lot of food from the cafeteria kitchen. How the heck did he get into the kitchen? You can't even get there from the cafeteria. Believe me, I tried. Tell me about it. Who do you want to know? First one, Tony? Just between you and me, I think Tony's hiding something. He gets so grumpy all the time, but he got the pretty little music box in his room that he guards with his life. What would a grumpy old dude like have a sweet little music box? How about Sue? Sue's a sweetheart, but she's obsessed. Obsessed? Yeah, I guess she has to move to the hospital before saying goodbye to her friend. And that's pretty much all she talks about now. A last one, Jackie. Jackie's that guy over the blood draw station. He's cool. A little weird, but cool. If you ever know about anything technical, he's the guy to ask. Thanks for the aid. And talk to Jackie. Hello, small child. What brings you to my blood draw station? Interested in learning about the circulatory system? Platelets? Perpetual motion machines. What can I help you with? Sometimes I like to contemplate things like, what are the only two egg-laying mammals in the world? I'm sure as many species could benefit from laying eggs, but so far only the platypus and echidna families have hopped on that bandwagon. Why, if I could lay eggs, I would be laying eggs all the time? I'm not sure, man. Kinda awkward to me, but that's fine. Oh god, that boy shoot. God, no. Alright. Did you hear about the thief? Come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. Have you noticed anything strange about this hospital? Not really. A while back, I started noticing cryptic a little message written all over the place. And last night, I saw someone go into the closet south of Tony's room, but I was told that the closet has been locked since before I started working here. I'm pretty sure they were not staff. What did they look like? I only saw them out of the corner of my eye, and for about a second, so unfortunately, I could not say. Tell me about folks here. Who would you like to know about? About Chef Pinky? The children love Chef Pinky. If he notices someone is having a bad day, he'll give them ice cream. Ah, ice cream. Using the scientific secret of salt to lower the freezing point of ice in order to freeze the cream. Genius. Would you like to know about Kisaburo? I knew Kisaburo bad before his mind started going. We spoke often. It's sad to see someone's mental condition deteriorate like that. What do you mean? Well, for example... What? Go Zach, what's up? What you doing, my man? Well, for example, recently the staff found him outside digging in the mud again. He was on his hands and knees making a pile of mud using... Alah, tak ada sudu, damn! Using spoons he got from the kitchen. Aw, man. But hey, maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he's looking for... buried treasure? Ah, dude. Alright, the last guy. Oh, Danielle. Danielle is the purple haired girl who hangs out in the cafeteria. She saw the most marvelous plushies for the patient here. Who would you like to know about? Nah, okay, nothing happened, so I need to go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to meet someone here. The door's locked. Look at the sign. Keep out. Only authorized personnel allowed beyond this point. Hang on. There's an electronic device with a passcode entry labeled Closet 5C. However, it does appear to be turned on. Oh yeah, Rakuen Adventure. Alright, let's go to the other side of the room. Did you call me? Yeah. Apparently, the toilet in Sue's room is broken now. Can you do anything about it? I'm a nurse, not a plumber. I don't even know how to fix the toilet. Well, someone has to do it. You know, we're short staffed. Fine, I'll go see if I can take up some supplies. Alright, so let's go to the Sue's room. And, oh yeah, we met with Winston. Oh god. How are you doing today? Sup? My wife's been asleep for a month now. But I still talk with her every day, and sometimes I read to her. How are you doing today? Did you hear something about the thief? Hang on. Oh yeah, silly me! I forgot to open the desktop audio. Dang! Have you noticed that some of the doors around here have electronic passcodes device? I've been told that those areas have long been closed off, even to the staff. But recently, I noticed that one of the devices has been turned on. Do you hear about the thief? Have you noticed that some of the doors around here have electronic passcodes device? I've been told that those areas have long been closed off, even to the staff. But recently, I noticed that one of the device has been turned on. Tell me what, folks, you would like to learn about. On occasion, I have to take Sue back to her room. She has a habit of walking around aimlessly on a certain night. Who knows Tony? I believe Tony hasn't talked with his family in a long time. It makes me sad to think that families can be torn apart just because people don't see eye to eye on something. How about Cora? I heard that Cora and her friends have been working on a special project to boost morale around the hospital. Hang on. Oh. Oof. Last I heard, they were calling themselves the Tower Cape Heroes. How I need. The toilet in there is broken. Some of those things stuck inside. If you have to go, you should probably find another platform. Yeah, maybe I should inspect someone's room before I go inside. Oh yeah, Kisaburo. Sure. I've seen you in a long time. It's good to see you walking around again. You know something? It seems these days it's getting harder and harder to find words. Either that, or people just aren't listening. But you know, it is my time to leave this world, then I'm ready to go. I just want to make sure I say the things I need to say before it's too late. I've been telling the nurses for a long time that someone has been sneaking around here after hours. I heard they were stealing food from the cafeteria kitchen. which means they obviously have some way of getting to parts of the hospital that we patients don't have the access to. But with it crawling through the vents, you have to be pretty smart to fit through there. But no one around here listen to me anyway. They all seem to think that I've lost my mind. Yeah. Tell me more. I'm not one for gossip. Oof. That's gonna be oof. Alright. Let's go up there. And up there. Oof. The door's locked. Alright, aku gonna pergi another room. Yeah, another room. Wait. Wrong room. Dang. What the heck do you think you're doing in my room, kid? Get out! If he cares. When I want visitors, no one shows up. But when I need peace and quiet, every idiot in the world has to come to my room. And worse than nurse with my coffee. Dang it! Broken music. If you touch that music box, I'll break your hand. There's no point talking to Tony before he has coffee. Just growl like a big angry bear. I heard that, you little brat. See what I mean? Well, that makes sense to me. The door's locked. Screw that crap. I need to go out. Dang it! Oof. Oh yeah, I need a lab coat. Hang inside. There's something beneath the lab coat. Yeah, another goal. Have you, detective work, coming along? Find any good leads? Nothing. Right, let's go to the park. I need to meet someone. Hello, fleshly mate. Plushie! Ooh. Hey kiddo, you need something? I'm just finishing up the batch of plushies. What? Oh my god, that's Azul. My goal is to make one for all the patients on the floor, even old cranky men like Tony and Pink. Ah, I heard that. Good. Hey kiddo, you need something? Did you hear about the theft? Don't tell anyone that I told you this, but you know how some of the doors around here have those electronic lock boxes. I heard that they keep the password somewhere behind the reception desk that across from Kisaburu's. What do you think is beyond those doors? You mean you haven't been there before? What? No, of course not. I'm just a volunteer. Oh, I know lots about people. Have you noticed Winston's wife doesn't have her wedding band on? Don't you think that's a little strange? I mean, Winston is still wearing his. How about Tony? Not Tony Stark, eh? I know Tony seems to look like the biggest grump on the planet, but I can't tell, he's just a bit freaking lonely. Oh, shoot. Where are you? Oh my god, I can't feel my body anymore. I'm a little bit a bit short is someone messaged me on Discord. Oh man, where's Rakuen? I know Tony seems like the biggest grump on the planet, but I can't tell that he's just a bit lonely. I bet if you brought him some coffee, he'd open up to you, but She didn't used to be so poor, but I heard that her father drank a little bit too much and gambled away all his savings. Alright, so let's go to... Hey there, long time no see, buddy. You hungry? You need something? Did you hear? They finally started the vending machine out in the hospital hall with the peanut chews. The chief leader was in here the other day begging us to do it. Cause it's not just kids that like them, eh? You need something? Oh yes, someone came in here and took a bunch of fruit and drinks. Ain't no way it got in here through the cafeteria. See the metal door up there? It comes down after hours and no one gets through that. So I bet there's something got into the backspace. The backspace? Yeah, it's a network of closed-off passageway. Hey Caitlin. Yeah, hope too. Actually, I try not to ruin my sleep schedule. I don't know if it's some kind of okay or sometimes I gotta be a knockoff a little bit. Ooh, yikes. Oh, by the way, if they don't know about my stream, can you share on the label for us? Appreciate that. The aftermath of... Oh, well yeah, it's crazy back there. You need something? Do something about it. What do you want to know about? Don't tell her I said this, but Daniel's got a heart of gold. She spends her free time coming in here and sewing toys for all the patients. And really don't tell her I said this. She's a bit of crazy cat lady. I heard that. What can I say? It's true. Yeah, it is. If that kissable comes in here one more time borrowing my stuff, I swear. Borrowing? Oh yeah, he took all my soup ladles. And for what? To go digging in the mud outside, looking for buried treasure? I feel bad for that guy though. It's never easy when one starts losing their minds like that. Must be even tough for his family. Boy, oh boy. Kind of a little bit hard to myself, but maybe let it. Jack is a smart guy. Sometimes I think he's on another planet. But if there anything, one thing we can talk about is food. Of course, we have different methods. He's all science. He cooks with his brain. I cook with my heart. Toby's so grumpy. I know, right? Yeah, I know, right? Tony's a little bit grumpy. Alright, so I need to move up on the section. Toby? Who's Toby? Radio, so I need to... oh my god. But if you saw my stream a little bit laggy or some sort, I'm really sorry because my stream like stream PC or stream laptop. I'm using my laptop for my stream stuff. Like for example, I will show it later. Maybe I took off the camera and showed to you all if how my stream stuff. Stream deck. Not stream deck, it's just like place I put a stream. So let's go to the oh yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? This is a curse for me, you know? But if you really gotta use the bathroom, come talk to me. 1 second, I think my phone is lagging. Oh no! It's not your phone, I guess. I think it's for my... Hang on, I guess I need to chat with you a little bit. I think because my... Bad. Bad internet connection. I think it's on my bed. So, hang on. Okay, stop for 2 seconds. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate. 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 Ooh, man. What do we do? Why do we get the shit around this? Why did we get the shit around this? Yeah, I always want to say that. Yeah, I think I always said that before. I don't remember it without that, so anyway. Alright, so let's continue. Oh, man. So you wanna use our bathroom, eh? Well, I guess. Yeah, I get it. We all gotta go sometime. But if I can't let just anyone use our bathroom, it is a girl's room, you know? Gosh, it looks like you really gotta go though. Well, how about this? See that jar next to me? Yep. That's my marble collection. I'm missing some though. I was carrying a bunch of them around in my pocket and I'm pretty sure some fell out. If you could find me just one, I'll let you use our bathroom whenever you want. Do you think you can do that for me? I'll try my best. Thank you. The last place I was playing with you was dance in the cafeteria, so you might want to check around here. Sure thing, 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh, sure thing, 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright. So, like, man. Like, I'm sorry if you saw me through right there. I was a little bit laggy because yeah, but the latest Wi-Fi. Oh my god, why am I out of context? Yeah, talking about the internet connection of some sort. Well, screw it, because I bought a pile of freshly made plushies. It looks like there's something underneath one of the toys. Check it out. Right here. We found a snowy marble. Yay! Found another first marble. Good thing, baby. Man, about BKB. Oh yeah, about my country in. It's not even. I don't want to call it as a lockdown, but as a movement control order. It started for the recovery phase. Thank God for that. Whew. Amen. Alright. Any luck? Give us the snowy marble. You give the snowy marble to Sue. Ah, you found a snowball. Snow? Shh. Can you keep a secret? Yes. These aren't just marbles, you know. They're little worlds. All of these are the tiny planets, with tiny people living inside. That's why it's so important for me to find them all. This swirly white marble is a snow world. It's snowing all the time here. I know that might sound boring, but it's not. Real snowmen live here, and they're always having parties. What kind of parties? Snowman dance party. I love dancing. Me too. Oh, they have pretty lanterns everywhere too, and a blue campfire that feels cool. But if we weren't there, we would freeze. The snowmen make a magical drink that can keep a person warm. So, oh god. So we could dance with them and never get too cold. Thank you, Caitlin, for posting that on the Discord. I really appreciate that. That sounds great. Thanks for helping me. I feel better now that they're back with me. My name's Sue. It's nice to meet you. Oh man, it's nice to meet another kid around here. Oh yeah, and feel free to use our bathroom anytime you want. If you find any more of my marbles, do you think you could bring them to me? Of course. Thanks so much. Alright. Let's go to the bathroom. Or... yeah. Yay! Woo! It's the first. I'm not that kind of disgusted person. And... boleh lah. Flash duluan. It looks like there's something shiny floating inside. Take it. Oh my god. I saw to the moon and they showed a preview a Imposter Factory soundtrack. Yeah, it's a cute bit gross. Easy for key. Tony's bathroom. And what the heck is that? You know that. I meant Tony, you know that. Nah, it's fine, dude. It's fine. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, wholesome. Yeah, I gotta go to the Tony's bathroom. Wait, this might... oh, come on, I always entered the wrong room. You beat the wrong room, fool. Wait, why am I taking a reference? GTA San Andreas. Well, matter with that kind of chocolate. Oh, yikes. I found a level 5C power supply. Huzzah! Quality! Right before I can navigate levels. Do not tamper with this device. Why not? Oh, screw it. I need to do anyway. Yeah, I need to. Why am I start streaming with this? Because I need to refreshing, like release my stress. Because I play the rage-inducing game called Valorant. You know what? I don't know if you know Valorant or what. Valorant is a competitive FPS gaming game, just like Counter-Strike, but I don't know if you know or not, but it's fine. There's an electronic device with passcode entry. Please enter your passcode over the door. I have no idea what's passcode. It looked pretty suspicious standing here entering random numbers. Alright, so I need to go at the side. Oh yeah, the door is like ticket. Yeah. Hello. Wait. Hey there. You need something? Oh, maybe there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait. Oh yeah, I need to talk with Sue. What's up? Did you make your hat? I can only make two things out of the folding paper. A box and a crayon. They're still pretty good. Thanks for saying that. Oh no, Oof. Oh. Did you hear about the thief? Not really. I heard that they stole food from the cafeteria. It makes me wonder. What if that person was just hungry and couldn't find food anywhere else? I feel bad for them. Some of us. I don't tell people that much here. How about Winston? Winston's has been coma for a long time. The doctors don't know when or if she's gonna wake up. It's really sad, you know. Sometimes I hear Winston say things. He apologized a lot and asked, "Can you hear me?" I don't do that much here. How about Cora? Cora's one of the older kids, so she's more brave. Don't tell if I told you this, but Cora's told me that she's been to parts of the hospital that kids aren't supposed to go to. I think she's even seen the staff room. The staff room? Shh! Sorry. What are they keeping there? Lots of diet soda. Daniel said she's gonna make me a new toy. I haven't had a new toy in a long time, so I'm very excited. Wait, you fixed the toilet? Thanks, kid. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk that one. Quit bugging me, kid. I would give you a peanut chew. Oh yeah, I need to give that freaking food a semi-functional mistake. Please deposit then. Oh yeah. Alright. Locker. The door's still rusted shut. Dang. Find Wait, what am I doing here? Never mind. Where should I find those stuff? Whew. The cabinet? Fold this file. Is there something beneath the fold? Can they leave? Another one? The cabinet's empty. Man, it's kinda a little bit challenging when I found that puzzle things. So hang on. Alright, functional machine. Peanut tube. Yay. Huge to success. Patient survey. Alright. Quit bugging me, kid. I gotta do it right now. Wait, you gave me to this? Wow, thank you. I will eat anything all day. I guess they won't mind if I go take a short break. Yosh. Right, now find the document. Which one to search? An assortment of books and pamphlets lie in the shelf. A newspaper clipping is sticking out from between the two of the books. Read it? 90 March JNR. Already strapped for resources. Hospitals unable to accommodate new patients. Picture. Photos filled with medical form. A laminate card is clipped back to one of the photos. Read the card. Close it 1721. 122 terbalik, astaga. 1721. Alright, 1721. Alright. Oma hoi. Look at the sign. Sorry, but I see that's nice living and get it normal again. I don't know how else to say. And where I live life is almost back to normal. And you're welcome. That's fine, Caitlin. We're good. Yeah. This is an electronic device with a passcode entry never closed. One. Oh, dang. Get the doorknob. One. Yeah, I can open the door. Oh no. Who's that guy? There is an electricity that's labeled as F5C. Please enter the passcode. Is this the same? Aw, man. How many times did you play Rakuen? I don't know, I think I started playing this Rakuen 3 days before the 2nd anniversary of Rakuen. I don't remember, like, I know I need to, I mean a week or actually I want to buy during the anniversary, but unfortunately it's too early for that. And then I started playing last year, the 2nd time, I think around, oh yeah, I started listening to the song of If as well. Yeah, I think it's just like about how many times, I think it's 2, I mean 3, including this right now. Oh man. Doing. So let's look inside. We were able to keep our life, but please begin transfer medical supplies to the 2nd floor wing. So I should read it. Okay. Another Cyrillic. What? God dang it. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Alright. Let's set it to. Alright. I need to find a folder of the cabinet. The cabinet's locked. Dang. Up search. An assortment of put pamphlet. Read it. Yep. I feel a bit better then. Yeah, I hope so. For in March, the NSA said the number of people exposed to radiation will expected to rise. Workers in protective clothing scanned people arriving at the evacuation center for radioactive exposure. Several years worth of medical journals. Folders with medical form. It looks like there's something beneath the fold. Look underneath. A key. Small cabinet. Ah, shoot. A small cabinet. There's a laminate card laying at the bottom of the drawer. Exit 2954. Terus bisa 5 2954. Boom. Got him. Ah, yikes. Is it locked? Yep. No, I really don't like that one. Ooh, yay. Oh no. Wait. Good level. Yay. Another door is found. Let's go. Alright, what did I find? Oh, look. A lab coat and periscopes are hanging inside. Is there something else in the lab pocket? Metal door. Medical office of. Oh my god, it's hard to pronounce. Office supplies. Use the key method. Alright, I need to. Darn. Need to find a card key. A stack folder. Folder 1. Construction cutter. Rebellion auditor folder. A stack folder. A card key. Someone left a note here. Read it. Joji, remember to remove the card key when you're done this time, okay? We can't just go leaving doors open. I don't want to get into trouble again. Not if I go. Alright. Alright, first off I need to put the card key. Oh, he's opening the bills and tax form. Puntats. There we card key hangs inside the ticket. Yep. Oh yeah, about that I need to remove the card key. Yep. I receive it. And voila. 1 and a 2. Get to the locker and a lanyard and car keys inside. Yep. Alright, back to the zone. Oof. Man, I can't feel my butts anymore. Oh no! Why? I'll be right back. Oh man, there's a lot of vents. Man, it's hard. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Alright, I'm back. Just taking water. Continue. Finally, the front doors are open. Right. Oi. I hope you open the door. Yes. My book! And I'm gonna change to the old man sound, I guess. It's a little late for visitors, don't you think? Who are you? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I know one important. But if you wanted to call me something, you could call me Uma. Are you the one who's been stealing food from the cafeteria? Did you take her book? Heh. I guess you kinda caught me red-handed. What is due from the hospital? I'm hungry. Down on my luck. What do you want me to say, kid? Wait, do you live here? For now. Not much for a home, but it beats sleeping on the streets. Oh, I'm sorry you don't have a real home. You get used to it after a while. So kid, are you hungry? I got a bit fish head left from the last week if you like. That's okay. But thank you. Look kid, I'm really sorry I took your book. Please take it back and forgive me for my lapse in judgment. It's okay. I do weird things too when I'm hungry too. See, Rakuen. And I promise that as soon as I get back on my feet, I pay the chef back all the food I took. I just need some time to figure things out. I understand. Oh, one more thing. If I tell you a secret about this hospital, will you promise not to tell the staff that I'm here? Okay, I promise. Break me and I'll multiply, becoming sharp as a tack. But if all you do is smile at me, I'll always smile back. Huh? What in the world are you doing in here? Well, I don't know how you got in here, but this area is off limit. Anyway, come with me. Your mom is here. Tell me the story. Mom! After you worked so hard to get our book back, I think you deserve a good bedtime story. Will you read Rakuen to me, Mom? Of course I will. Alright, here we goes.
Once upon a time, there lived a boy in a faraway land called Morisora's Forest. Even though he was still quite young, the boy was considered a great warrior by his tribe. One day, the boy returned home from a hunt to find that everyone in his tribe had disappeared. At first, the boy was very afraid, but he soon learned that his tribe had escaped danger by sailing to a world called Rakuen. In order to reach them, the boy decided to seek help from the great guardian of the forest, Morisora. For it has been said that Morisora would grant one wish to anyone who was able to complete his challenges. Thus, the boy set off on a great journey. He fought evil spirits, visited many lands, and befriended even the most severe of creatures. And at long last, Morisora granted the boy his wish, a ride on his magical boat. The boy was now able to sail away, finally reuniting with his tribe and all those he loved in the beautiful world of Rakuen. Good night.
Is that you? Hey. Yummy! You came back. I told you I would. So, the doctor told me you were wandering around the backspace. That place is like a construction zone right now, man. Seems awfully dangerous to go there just for a book. It's not just a book. It's been in our family for generations. My grandmother used to read it to my mom when she was a kid. So you got it back for your mom. Yeah, and me too. It's special to both of us. Special to that the old homeless guy too. The silver on the side probably sells for a lot. He was hungry. He was probably just trying to make you feel sorry for him so you wouldn't tell on him. He should have felt sorry for you. You're the one who's stuck in the hospital. He could leave any time, but you might never get to leave. Hey man, sorry for saying that. It's okay. It's true. If it makes you feel better, I'm stuck here too. We can be stuck here forever, together. You're right. Thanks, Yummy. I think that's the nitrogen nurse. Sorry man, I should go. Yummy! Yeah? I hope you get better. Hi mom. Hi sweetie, did you sleep okay? Oh, what's the matter? I wish I could go to the Mozart and ask him to grant me a wish, but I know it's not real. I'm just stuck here forever, aren't I? Now, I wasn't going to tell you this, but until you're older, but I think you might finally be grown up enough to know the truth about this book. The truth? Do you know why someone tried to steal our book? Because there's silver on it and people can sell silver for money? No. That's not what I know. This book is not just an ordinary book. It is a map to Morizora Forest. A blueprint for what we need to do with meet Morizora himself. But when the thief took our book, he obviously didn't realize that he needs something else in order to get there. The key. This is the Rakuen key. You need to open the book as well as the Man, the doors? My grandmother told me that when you have both the book and the key, secret doors will start appearing around you. Doors that lead from this world to Morizora Forest. There could be doors in this hospital. I don't know. And we may never know unless we look ourselves. I want you to have this key. It's very special and now it belongs to you. Thank you, Mom. But you must promise that you will take care of it. Oh, I promise. I will take such good care of it. Okay then. There's only one thing left to do. Let's go find the door to Morizora Forest. If you want to talk with Mom, please send an SQ. Did you notice the envelope on the floor of your room? Maybe something left you a letter. Oh yeah. Someone left you a note. Break me, allow multiply, become sharp as attack. But if you do is smile at me, I always smile back. Figured you might need to do something crazy in life. I heard something to help you get there. Reflect on it well, and maybe you can find it. Uma. Oof. something itchy, I guess. But if all you do is smile at me, I always smile back. So I just do something like this. Uma's key. Ooh, right. Let's go to the door. Oh yeah, that's the way the shortcut I used to go. Alright, here goes. Mom, where are we? I'm not sure. This is so strange. I really like how you do the voice for the characters. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Not just trying spontaneously. I try to use like an old character voice. It's hard to make a Glee voice because I kind of put a falsetto, but that is fine. So strange. Mom, the Rakuen key. Maka terpapanglah pintu syurga. It means so the shows the door of paradise. I speak in Malay sometimes. Yeah, it's just like kind of super interesting because I wish this and kind of literature is quite good. Oof. Darn, I put the wrong key. Alright. I should say that. Mom? I don't want to be here anymore. I know, dear. But you know what? What? Now that you're the keeper of the key, you can go anywhere. Even to Morizora? To ask him for a wish? If that's where you want to go. Can we go together? Of course. Well, shall we? Okay. So, the start of the journey, they went to the label forest. A new start living. What in the world? How did you get in here? We just came through the door behind us. There's no door behind you. Huh? Yeah, there is. I think the tall creatures must have hit their heads in the storm. They're talking crazy. I don't know if they get out here, but maybe we should help them. I see, you must be lost. I never see you around Morizora's forest before. Yes, this is our first time here. Oh, so you're tourists then? I guess you could call us that. But we'll know about this place. Read about in our book. A book about us? Yeah, I learned about the forest and the paradise world across the sea. You meant Rakuen? Yeah. That's wonderful. Is there anything you'd like to do while you're here? Well, I always wanted to meet the great forest guardian, Morizora. Ah, Morizora. He lives in the cave just northwest for this village. But I hear he's been sleeping for a long time, and it's not easy to wake him up. Anyways, this is the Level Village Inn. Feel free to make yourself at home, and let us know if you need anything. What interesting looking creatures. Did you notice when they turn around? Did they have tails? Shh! It's not nice to talk about us behind the backs. Or about their backs. Hey! Sorry. I mean, no harm. Just never see anything like this all. So, what's not having a tail? Did you fall over a lot? Hey! Oops, sorry. I mean, how are you? Alright, so, welcome to the Libby. Would you like to sleep here? Yep. Take a short break. You wake, you fully rested. See if you came. Maybe I just put this right up. Ah, yes. The Libby Forest. I mean, the Libby Inn. Well, what do we have here? A couple of fresh faces in Morizota Forest. What are you? What am I? I'm a Libby, of course. What are you? That's a hard choice. A great warrior, I guess. Impressive. Maybe you can help our blacksmith get his tools back. He's been hanging out near Morizora's cave ever since an angry spirit noticed. Are you a pink cat? Excuse me? I'm a label, of course. Cats walk on all four and can't talk. You're human. Is there anything like a horse? Well, all creatures are welcome here in Little Village, so feel free to make yourself at home. I got a bug, the travel bug. I can't sit still. I'm so restless. I want to travel the world. I know it's a long shot, but I heard Winston used to build boats before he came here. Maybe he'll decide to build that again. Winston's carpenter Lebo who lives in the out by the river. He's a nice guy, but he mainly skipped himself. He's been caring for his sick wife ever since he came to the forest. We don't really know what happened to her. I think the question is, where did I go? But before that, I need to go to visit. Oh crap! Saito! Oh, that boy! Man, I wish I have a Saito plushies. Oh god, I really love him. Hang on, I wanna talk. Oh, I come to Saito! Come here! Hey! Yep. Aw, he's a little bit shy. Why are you always shy, mate? Nobody's home. Alright, let's get to the treasure. Treasure, that is what you are. Come true. Let me treasure you. Let me treasure you. Oh, give me all, give me all, give me all. Everything that I see. Go, oh, tango. Yoink! Oh crap! Yoink! 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 Oh. Back to the village. Right. Where should I meet the people? Oh yeah, the Winston. I mean, the door's locked. There's no door to read it. I'm extremely sorry, but that angry spirit stole my tools, and I'm unable to work it until you give them back. Sincere apologies, the blacksmith. How about we meet Cora? Oh, the messy one. Wow, I never seen you guys before. Are you new here? Normally at this time I'll be selling art supplies, but I'm still cleaning things up after the storm. Huh? Storm? There was a storm here? A really big one. A lot of things were destroyed. bamboo is growing out of control and blocking path. It's crazy, right? But the biggest problem right now is that all of the beanstalk connecting their village with the Skylands has been destroyed. The Skylands? Yeah, how our tribe lives up there, up on these islands in the sky. We can't reach them without beanstalk. I guess I'm just concerned about it. That was such a clever puzzle. I had to look up because I couldn't figure out that one. Oh, by the way, there's a little note on that door. It says, "Please remove the card key," and then you just remove it, and you go to the first door, and you put another second key card on the second door, and then you can simply pass through. That was a simple. I don't know which one to puzzle. I guess. Oh man, this sounds like a bit confusing. I found the absolute unit. Is a Buffkus. That boy. Boy, Buffkus. You aren't trying to take the silvers off that bush, are you? Because they're mine. Well, screw it, I take it. Who's taking my silvers? Oh my god. I'm gonna make the labels. Oh crap. Wait. Dude, I wanna talk with you. Dang it. Darn it, just around the corner. When I go this time, I'm gonna catch myself a pet fish and eat sweets. Man, I really love that lead motif. Aww. Cute little sweets. Jatuh pusing. Oh my god. Oh, this is like shouldn't take a lot of amounts of durian. Easily fall asleep. Hey kid, wait up. Uma, I hope you know those caves you're about to go into are a tad confusing. If you're not careful, you could end up getting lost. You better take this. Hint to the tree. Thank you. Or should I? Oh, I forgot. I need to encounter the other people before I go inside that. Hint to the trailer. Hint to the trailer. Yeah, I remember that one too. Hang on, I gotta go to. Oh yeah, before that I need to collect this. Hey, B-Dog. Oh yeah, the rush boy. Oi, oi. If you don't mind, I got a lot of food to prepare. Not much time to do it. Wow, you two are tall. I guess you're not from around here, are you? One sec, a little bit. Alright. Wait a minute, what's the... Oh, I chose the wrong. Man, I wish I have a two monitor screen. Oh yeah, I found something at the treasure box. Who's that? Strawberry. Hey, you guys are new. Are you visitors, or are you gonna live in the forest with us? And who's that one? Stacy. We're Chef Pinky's kitchen assistant. It's a great job, but he worked us to the bone. We just knock out here for a quick break. Please don't tell him. What are you looking at? It's cabbage, okay? You look like you've never seen someone eat cabbage. It's cabbage, okay? Cabbage! Cabbage! Oh my god. There are so many vines stuck in my mind. Oh, come on. I need to go to the Morizoro forest. Morizoro cave. Oh man, I actually... I talked to the cave bud. Whoa, are you really going there? That place is weird. Wait! Wait! What are you two doing here? I'm sorry, is this area off limit? We were just looking for Morizora. Did we get the wrong cave? No, this is Morizora cave. But, you know, it isn't safe right now, don't you? The envoy are here. The envoy? You know, spirits that are between this realm and another. Most of them are harmless. They just hang around or pass through. But lately, many of them have become corrupted with bad energy. They're so blinded by things like fear and hatred that they aren't themselves anymore. Oh, he's right to my heart. Oh my god, that song is too creepy. I can't even barely sleep anymore. Damn it, sleep schedule. I was here collecting supplies last week and a bunch of them stole my tools. I haven't been able to work at all since then. Nothing. I know, right? Especially the part for the welcome to the forest and the spirit envoy. There's like, for this perspective, there's some kind of a little bit reverse of some sort. I really love that arrangement. Laura, you made a good point on this composition. You deserve an E. God. Eh, at least I made it out alive. What if we just really careful? Are you crazy? Didn't you hear what I just said? Yeah, but I really need to talk to Morizoro. Plus, we're a lot bigger than you are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I was so caught up in thought, I didn't even realize you were 10 feet tall? We're not 10 feet tall. Close enough. What the heck are you anyway? We're humans. Interesting. Okay, well, best of luck to you. I know you're trying to reach the Morizora, but as you can see, the entrance to his grove has been blocked by the bamboo. I can count down if you get my tools back. The spirit put them in the box over there. Everything I need to do is my job is in that box, including my ass. We'll do whatever it takes to help you. You can start by draining this lake. There are 2 switches in this cave that controls the flow of the water. Find them both, and we're good to go. Pretty straightforward, right? Yes. That's the spirit. No pun intended. I'll wait here for your return. Good luck. Oh, good water, Shelly. So I need to go to the left side. On. Excuse me, do you mind so that we can move through there? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too tired to move. Too tired. Aw, why are you so tired? Well, usually I love swimming through the dirt. I go on random errands for the tree I belong to. But my tree is malnourished, which means I'm malnourished too. So unfortunately, I can't move right now. Maybe if my tree gets what it needs, I'll be able to move again. But until then, I'm too tired. Yeah, maybe we should find another way path. Oh, there's much light. Oh, there's a... Let's... What's the matter? I'm so hungry. So hungry that I can't move. Poor thing. I'm sure we have some extra food we can eat too. No, I can't eat horse food. Horse food? I need Scylla apples only from Scylla cave tree. What a soul with that Lutheran bulb. If Big Brother forgets to eat, he gets so tired that he just sit around waiting for someone else to feed him. Oof. Oh yeah, I found that one. Do you think I'm beautiful? Oh no! Oh, I forgot about the setting up. It's okay, it's okay. There's more where you came from. Stop. Of course. Put the setting off. Oof. Saito is so cute, yeah, I know, right? Man, I wish I had got this Saito's plushie. I heard that you have happy feet. You become more beautiful. Is this true? I don't think I heard that saying before. Oh, it must be a tree thing then. I think you have a very beautiful green leaf. Oh, that blushing, dang! It's cool. I just want to put your tree Santos emoji in the chat. Sorry. No, that's fine. Thank you. Oh, they're blushing, though. Dang. But they're so sad right now. How can I be beautiful if my feet are so sad? One is hungry for dirt, one is thirsty for water, and one really needs the sunlight. Can you please help them? Pleasure with you. I will help you. Why am I saying like that? Oh yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, I need to find another way out. But before that, I need to take a visit. Oi. Oh yeah. The other one is. Hey, do you have any water? Let me check real quick. Why yes, I do have extra bottle of water. Would you like it? That's kind of you. But when I say water, I mean like a lot of water. Like a pond's worth. I drink a lot. I don't think we could carry that much water. I understand. If you happen to come across any though, we'll let you know. Oh yeah, the blue door is need to open the thing. maybe I should put a setting. Shit, I forgot to. I don't remember the website. By the way, I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, I just want to say that. You meant the mirror. Really sorry about that. Sure, it. Hang on. Top shadow up time. Alright, so I'm back. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Darn. Oh yeah. I remember that puzzle. The mini Moris. Like we need to find a count. I had a long day. How did you do? Is someone's birthday today? Hello. I'm so tired. Do you think I can fly? When will Nozo wake up? Today's my birthday. Oh man, I think I found a book. Just 1 second there. Dang. Yeah. No. No. Rose. What's oh, everything is on the semester 1 of this. Oh, I started for the semester 2. Oh yeah, I found it. Alright, so it's 258 for tengah 1736. So okay, I found that one. Oh, okay, I found that one. Alright. Whoa! It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wow, good eye. Well, actually, if you want to say good eye, not so much, but where's the camera? Everything is on the book. Everything is on the book. Hang on. That's the tree I found it. Dang. Now my time is complete. Well, now what I got? Found a blue stone. Oh right. I'll get up there. The cap that Z what the wait, this is the wrong way. I go that way. Alright. My bad. Oh man, I can't feel my eyes anymore. Nice animation. Yay! First achievement complete. Dun, dun. Yay! He's happy! This is great! I can feel the water flowing up through the ground and into my toes. Did you guys do this? All we did was push a switch. You give me water. Water! I can finally be me again. Thank you so much. Aw, what a wholesome. There's only one. Only left 2. So let's go. Oh, look at that happy tree. You already helped me one of my feet. Thank you. There are only just 2 more. That's what I say. There's only 2. Need something now. Let's go back to the safety zone. Safety zone. What is it? PUBG? Wait, oh yeah, I need to go back right inside. Man, it's so hard to control with the mouse pad thingy because my down keyboard is broken. I don't know how many times I said that before, but yeah. Let's create the sunflower. Oh god, I can't feel my tummy anymore. Oh, go to the right. Man, I can feel my ears again, I guess. Oh, there's a down. And we met someone. Have you ever lost something that was really important to you? I was supposed to meet my friend, but I can't remember where we were gonna meet. I have to find her before it's too late. I have to. Oh, there's a light. Glow shroom. I'm a glow shroom. I'm supposed to glow big and bright. But lately, I've been trouble holding my charge. It's probably all the stress from work. I just gotta take it easy. Make sure to exercise. You know how it is. I have this really catchy song stuck in my head. It's by the budding indie rap artist named Lil Butts. He's a skybot, so he looks like me, but he lives in the sky. It's so good. What's the song about? Oh, it's so deep. It's about having to work every day 70 to reach buds, having a high-strung boss who wears powdered white wigs, wanting to make it as a hip-hop artist. It really speaks to me. It's so good. How are you? Oh, I'm a kid, but not quite full, but I'm getting there. It's so... I think it's a branded, I guess. Or am I? Oh. Oh, yeah. This is what I don't like. Mom, what are those? I'm not sure, dear. I wonder if they avoid that Jackie talk about. Mom, stay close to me, dear. Sorry, dear. I think they're gone now. Oh my god, this is the most scariest creep I ever seen. Like, genuinely. Oh man, there are many of them. Mom, there's so many of them. I'm kinda scared. It's okay, sweetie. Hold my hand and stay close to me. I'll lead us through here. Ooh, just a little bit further. You can do it, sweetie. I told you. I told you. I told you. Mom, we made it. I told you. I knew you can do it. That's... Yeah, with speed, but you should be with this people. The dark makes me sad. But there's something on the box, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's Shimichi. I don't know what the food is talking about. The dark is great. It's so dark in here. I don't like the dark one. Middle light is okay. Just want to let you know if I don't miss. It's fine. Again, it's okay. Neither do I. Mom said there's nothing to be afraid of, but I still don't like it. Finally, someone understands me. This mushroom doesn't get like sunlight. Who needs that? Only crazy feet like the sun. But call me crazy, but I do like the sun. Unfortunately, I took a wrong turn and wound up in the very darkest part of it. Can you help me get some sun? And we met the people. Yeah, break the floor. Hey kid, do you come to listen to our guild practice? Guild practice? Oh, you haven't heard of us? We meet here every weekend to jam. We call ourselves No Hold Barred. With exactly 3 exclamation points at the end. Heck yeah! Get it? Because we don't hold back. We don't follow the rules. We spell B-A-R-D, not B-A-R-R-E-D. Because we're literally bards. It's a play of words. Ah! That's clever. Lady, I like your style. So like, down here, we can be ourselves. Take Crit for example. Yo. Out in the real world, he's gotta wear a suit and tie and work for the man. But down here, he shreds on the electric lid. Wow! And there's the little bud. What's up, homie? He spent his days serving tea to a bunch of snowy butts in the sky. I'm all like, more sugar, sir? Can I offer you a scone? Only sucker in scones. Ooh. Whoa there, bud. Sorry, sometimes I just gotta let it out. We all do, little buds. We all do. Jelly to the music. I hear ya, flower. So like I was saying, down here we can be ourselves and just jam. So if you need space to just chill out, feel free to kick it with us. No hope parts. Oh man, I really... Yay! I'm so happy. Blah, how can you stand all this light? Light makes you glow. Does it make you glow? No, of course not. If not light, then what you eat? Dead plants, of course. Ah! Oh my gosh. Bad at Summer Scout. Oof. Quality durian. Oh, sorry, back to the stream. Hell if I get my better device for the streaming. So I only got a laptop and yeah, just a laptop with a cheap but microphone. Ah man, I wish I got lots of stuff. So let's make the alter ego suit. Have you ever had a best friend? My best friend and I would go everywhere together. We had the best adventures. Both of us were kind of poor. It was sad. But I always share my lunch with her because that's what a best friend do. Oh. Oh yeah, the other one. You already have 2 of my feet, thank you. There's just only one more that needs something now. Oh yeah, the dirt. Hop-a-top-top. Oh man, I'm so tired. If I can manage to break the sleep schedule, I'm a freaking legend. Oh yeah, it's gonna. Oh, is that? Hey, I never see you guys before. You don't like labels on. Oh man. Hang on, I just missed that part. Do you have any question? Oh man, I missed that. You live here? Yeah, I actually live right through that door here. Fortunately, some golems were roughhousing right above my front doors. No, there's a pile of rocks blocking my entrance. That's terrible.